Hey, what's going on, everybody? Vinny Violence here, alongside with Psycho Sawyer Delete. And here is another prediction show for SummerSlam 2017. Now, SummerSlam is one of the big four pay-per-views for the WWE, and it is taking place tomorrow, August 21st, and it starts at 5 p.m. with the kickoff show. So far, it looks like there's going to be about 10 matches on the card. We're going to get into it, and we're going to tell you exactly who we think is going to come out on top at this event. Right? He's just like in the zone right now. He's like, all right, here we go. So, in no particular order, we are going to go through the match card. What's looking like it's going to be on the kickoff show is the Hardy Boys and Jason Jordan versus the Miz Taraj. Now, this is kind of confusing. Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's illegitimate son, like anyone fucking gives a shit.
With the effing. All you gotta do is say earmuffs to him. Earmuffs. And you can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
Cock, balls.
Okay, I'm just proving a point. You don't.
Regardless, he's feuding with the Miz for whatever reason, and the Miz Taraj. The Hardys have no opponents at SummerSlam, so they came down to help Jason Jordan. All of a sudden, it's going to be a six-man tag match, and it's kind of convoluted. The Hardy broken gimmick doesn't seem like it's going to come to SummerSlam. It's really too long. It needs to happen soon, or the Hardys just need to go, because we don't want to see, like I said before, the Hardys from, the 90s. Brother Nero right here. So, this match is on the kickoff show, and it is probably going to be awful. I love the Hardys. I actually like The Miz a lot, and I like what they're doing with the Miz Taraj. Jason Jordan is probably one of the most boring wrestlers in WWE. Why Vince McMahon likes him and wants to give him this huge push is beyond me. He's probably not fighting The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship because they're testing the waters to see what his reaction is going to be at this match. If he gets a good reaction, they might push him. If not, I think he's going to go bye-bye. So I think that the Hardys and Jason Jordan will wind up winning this. Once again, the kickoff show, they have some pretty lame matches, so we'll see. I just would like to see some broken brilliance. Broken brilliance, wouldn't you? So, we're going to say that the next match will probably be Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. They're teasing the Demon King to come out. Finally, it's been a long time. Probably, I think he faced Seth Rollins. It's the last time he was the Demon. And, Bray Wyatt poured some blood on him, or acidic, I don't know, substance is what they said last week, probably because they didn't want to say it was blood. It's, once again, another storyline that Bray Wyatt's falling into, the rabbit hole. I think he's going to win and just extend this feud to be kind of, like a supernatural feel to it, like all of his gimmicks. But Bray Wyatt, at first, Finn Balor makes a little bit more sense because of the Demon King. I see Finn Balor coming close, but Bray Wyatt winning because he actually really needs this win. He's been losing a lot on pay-per-views, and his gimmick is just going downhill. Kind of expecting the Wyatt family to show up again and bring them back into the fold. Maybe introducing the club with Balor. But we'll see what goes on. What we got next is the Women's SmackDown Championship, and it's going to be Naomi versus Natalya, which, once again, this is another match that can just go away. Regardless of what happens, I believe that Carmella is going to cash in her briefcase and win the championship. Natalya, I think she's going to win, and she's going to wind up getting screwed over by the WWE, once again, this poor girl, she tries and tries, and every time she's just about to get her hold on the championship, they kind of screw her over. But, you know, that's what it is. Naomi sucks. Her glow is awful. If I have to hear her input glow into a sentence one more time, I'm going to fucking, I don't even know. Slam my face into the wall. She's like, before my match, I had a peanut butter and glow sandwich.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at?
Like, shut up. Just wrestle. Do the ass to the face move. And, you know, don't talk so much. But she's probably going to lose. I think everyone has lost the feeling for the glow. And Natalya will get her championship around her waist for about 10 minutes or 5 minutes before Carmella cashes in, and the Princess of Staten Island will make that belt look fabulous. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to get rid of all the crap matches first. Another one that no one saw coming and makes no sense again is Randy Orton versus Rusev. Why? Who cares? Randy Orton. Listen, Randy Orton's first of all 1-3 versus Jinder Mahal. They only gave him that win because it must have been a stipulation to make him actually beat Jinder Mahal on SmackDown. And Rusev, no one cares about Rusev anymore. He's just garbage. He's garbage. He's not a Bulgarian brute. His match against John Cena, flag match, was fucking horrible. Yeah. So I think Randy Orton's going to win. Rusev's going to get another loss. And he's going to hopefully miss the next 800 pay-per-views because I can't stand watching him because he is that boring. The only thing good about him is his new haircut. That's it. Let's go to the next shitty match. Alright, so next we got the realest guy in the room, Enzo Amore, who's going to be suspended in a shark cage above the ring because apparently he has a legitimate fear of heights and everyone backstage hates him in real life, and that's the way WWE is going to punish him. Sounds legit, I guess. This is another match. It's going to be horrible. Big Cass versus the Big Show. Big Cass is going to stomp him out in 5 minutes. They need to make Big Cass a threat. Big Show is at the end of his career, putting people over. Enzo, I won't be surprised if he escapes from the cage and Big Cass throws him into the crowd or something from the ring. Another boring match. The SummerSlam card is not looking good whatsoever. Psycho Sawyer is even getting bored with this video because the card is that bad. Let's go on to the next match. So now we have John Cena versus Baron Corbin. This feud once again came out of nowhere. Baron Corbin just recently lost his Money in the Bank contract trying to cash in on Jinder Mahal. John Cena distracted him. Jinder Mahal rolled him up within seconds, and Baron Corbin lost the opportunity to cash in a contract in the future. John Cena and him will face off at SummerSlam, and I understand why this is occurring because they have to put John Cena in SummerSlam, but they could have found a better opponent than Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has lost some stock value in the past couple weeks. It is not intimidating. His mic work is absolutely atrocious, and but I can see Cena losing to him, not cleanly, probably a disqualification or something to that effect, to get Corbin over more as a heel, and Cena is going to be going to Raw. So look for Corbin to win, and we'll go on to the next match. Here's a match that we don't see every friggin' month. The New Day versus the Usos for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. This is a no-brainer. The New Day just won the titles from the Usos at Battlegrounds, and it's not going to change hands anywhere it's just going to be the New Day all the way. I don't really have to get into it. I'm tired of talking about the Usos. I wish they would mix up these tag teams and not still have only 2 teams fighting for the championship. But that's WWE for you. They just drill it into your head nonstop, like, oh, you got to watch the do shows and the New Day because you're going to like it, and we know what's going to happen. Bring out Breezango. Just bring them out. Have them, like, kidnap somebody, do some crazy X-File stuff, and move on. Even bring the Ascension out. Just surprise us, please. I'm tired of seeing the New Day and the Uso Penitentiary, and they all suck at rapping. So then we got the phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship with special guest referee Shane McMahon. The past couple weeks, Shane has been hit inadvertently by Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, teasing that he will pick one side or the other and screw somebody over for the match. This is very, very predictable. Watching SmackDown each week and seeing what is transpiring. I think they're just putting Shane McMahon into this match so that he can screw over Kevin Owens, and then he will fight him at a future pay-per-view. That makes the most sense. Probably Survivor Series. And I'm going to have to go with AJ Styles retaining here. The Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Basically, Sasha Banks was inserted because Bayley got injured. I really don't think Bayley got injured. I think Bayley sucks, and the WWE knows she sucks. And to save face and actually have a SummerSlam match that isn't Cricket City, they... Are you going away? Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye, baby. Bye-bye, baby. Instead of having Cricket City, like I said, they put Sasha Banks into the match to save face, and she is still going to lose, I think. I think Alexa Bliss holds on to this championship for a long time. She's a dynamic heel, and Sasha, I don't think, will get the belt back until she becomes a heel. We'll see when that's going to be, but I really believe that Alexa Bliss will retain here. Look for Bayley to try to garner sympathy at some point during this match by coming out with her sling like anyone gives a shit about her and her horribly groomed sideburns. Ugh, I hate her face. So next we have, for the Raw Tag Team Championship, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Ambrose and Rollins, 2/3 of the Shield. Real quick, it took way too long to put them back together. They teased this for a month, you know. No, I'm not going to put my fist on your fist because that would make us brothers. We don't want to be fist brothers. We want to not like each other. Or some dumb shit. You know, you have to suspend reality a bit, I guess. Well, they're going to fight now for the Tag Team Championship. I heard Sheamus is taking a leave of absence to go film a movie, so I believe that they will lose to 2/3 of the Shield. I think the only reason they brought the Shield back together is because Roman Reigns cannot get a cheer to save his life, and that's Vince McMahon's boo-boo. And when Roman Reigns loses later tonight, he will somehow be incorporated in coming back to the Shield so he actually gets cheers, because that's the only way it's going to happen. Mark my words, the Shield will come back together only to try to save Roman Reigns, and that's a travesty in itself. So, Ambrose and Rollins will win the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship, and Cesaro blows. Alright, so the last 2 matches I'm kind of excited about. You have the Modern Day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. I speak to you in the language of my people, Punjabi, versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I love Shinsuke, like I've said before. Everybody in my family loves Shinsuke, and I'm really hoping that this is his time. I know he just came to WWE, but let's be honest, Finn Balor won the Universal title like his first day in the WWE, the first pay-per-view in WWE. So I think it's time Shinsuke has it for a little bit. Jinder Mahal did a pretty good job being the WWE champion, except he can't win by himself. Unless there's some kind of interference, I do not see Shinsuke Nakamura losing cleanly. That being said, Shinsuke walks away. It's a new WWE champion at SummerSlam. Lastly, we had what I called 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago, that this would have been a fatal four-way. So my prediction was right, and hopefully all my predictions that I made so far are correct. We will see tomorrow night. I'm thinking I might just live stream. If I can do that. We'll see. Anyway, like I said, we are onto the Fatal 4-Way. It's going to be the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe versus the Samoan named Joseph, Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Now, like I said, we're going to kind of do a little elimination here. Elimination! First of all, Brock Lesnar's not winning. I'll be very, very surprised if Brock Lesnar wins. He's teasing a UFC return. He's held on to the Universal Championship way too long without appearing and really defending it. Thinking Heyman is not going to follow Lesnar. I think he will actually stick around and find another guy. But Brock Lesnar, I think, is going to take a hiatus, and he's going to drop the Universal title at SummerSlam because he doesn't drop titles at small pay-per-views. He drops them at big ones. So he's not winning. So the process of elimination goes like this. Brock Lesnar's not winning, so you could just throw out the Beast. Suplex City is going to be gone. The next one, Roman Reigns. Like I said, even though it's Vince's boo-boo, his boo-boo, Roman Reigns, I love you so much. Oh my God, I kiss you. He's not going to win either because he can't get a cheer to save his life, and Vince McMahon wants to protect him, so he's going to lose. After putting up a pretty big battle, he's going to lose, and he's going to wind up rejoining the Shield, where he can gain popularity again and possibly go in the main event picture with the Shield. Next, so there's only two left. There's Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman. Samoa Joe did an excellent job fighting Brock Lesnar at the last pay-per-view, and I actually thought he was going to win. Samoa Joe has a shot. He has a shot. I don't think he's going to win, though, only because Braun Strowman's so over with the crowd, and Vince McMahon is dying to give the crowd what they want finally with Strowman. Every time he comes out, he's a destructive force, and he just still gets cheers. He's supposed to be a heel, and he's still a babyface of some sort. So I believe that the monster among men will win the WWE Universal Championship at SummerSlam. I'm not saying he's going to have a long title reign, but I believe that he will win and destroy every man in the ring. I think it might be the best match of the night. Hopefully it's a match of the year candidate. And Sawyer's just so excited, he just keeps mumbling over there. Shush. So anyway, that's the predictions for SummerSlam 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I am Vinny Violence, and I will see you at SummerSlam. Peace.
Peace.